Hello everyone, welcome to another week. So, there's been a lot of activity that has been going on the last few days and upcoming in the next few days, week or two as well. We just had the full moon, there's conjunctions happening this week. We have Mercury going into retrograde on top of solar eclipse coming up in another week, and with a lot of planetary activity going on, usually it's a lot of high energy, kind of frantic kind of feel to it, and that certainly has been the case the last few days, but now we're kind of swinging back to the other side. Especially with the conjunctions, it's a lot of support again this week that's just really smooth, so that's good. And a lot of people know Mercury retrograde as being the one that kind of messes up communication and technology, and it makes everything go haywire. So that's when communication kind of comes to a halt and a standstill. A lot more misunderstandings come up with that. Things that kind of just halt your progress or throw kinks into whatever your projects are. It's kind of the mischievous little elf that decides that they're just going to have some fun, and no, you're not going to continue doing what your plan was for that day or that week. That is when it is going retrograde, so it's going in the opposite direction. But just as important, if not more so sometimes, is the slowing down of that planetary movement to go into reverse. And right now, that's what it's doing. It's slowing down, and it's very much apparent in yesterday and this coming week. There's a lot of yes and no, and a lot of move forward, but take a step back. And we literally feel like we're slowing down. That's not bad at all. And I think it's something that we certainly need to temper the franticness that we've had the last few weeks. The biggest thing to kind of help facilitate that and to make use of it and have it benefit you and what your goals are is to just get exercise in at some point each day. And it doesn't have to be actual intense cardio exercise either. It can just be going for a walk, moving your body in any way, yoga, tai chi, lifting weights, anything that just gets your body moving, your blood flowing. And in that process, it kind of obviously takes your brain away, usually, of all the things that you have to do and that's on your list of here's what I got to accomplish. Sometimes that takes it away, sometimes it doesn't. Regardless, it is the fact that you're constructively moving your body in a way and you're forcing your brain to look at things from a different perspective. You're giving yourself that pause, but at the same time, you're allowing the space to see where things should go. This week is kind of inviting us to really sit back. It's okay to not do stuff sometimes. That's not to say just say F it and throw it all off the coffee table sort of thing, but to let it sit and see where it wants to go. We have to give that kind of like when you're baking and you got to proof it, you got to let it rise and kind of really get full before you can enjoy the fruit of the labor and finish cooking it off and be done. It's the exact same thing. So by kind of sitting back a little bit, but more so intellectually looking at different perspectives of things, even reviewing your long-term goals for the future will kind of help shift things into perspective, and chances are you're going to find a little aha moment or something will come up that you thought of previously and forgot about that would really help kind of take your projects or your ideas or just your day-to-day stuff to the next level. So I hope all is well with all of you. Thanks for listening in, and we'll see you next time.